What is going on, Raider Soda Dragon here? Welcome, and I hope you guys are doing well. So right now we got a 2x for Sacreds, and we have a corresponding 10x, and this is for Whiteear the Crowned. So what do I think about Whiteear the Crowned here? Well, I think she's really good on arena defense. The first reason is because of her affinity. She's Force Affinity. That's a really good affinity against Trundas in the arena. Remember, they are magic affinity. They're blue, and they can weak hit against red affinity. So a lot of times she can take Trunda's big double hitting A3 and live. And the second great thing about her is her passive. It puts a continuous heal on the ally with the lowest HP at the start of her turn. Now there's really no way to stop this unless you have Ramen 2 and turn off her passive. But she's going to put it on anybody with the lowest HP. If she's the only one left, she's going to put it on herself. Therefore, if you stun her, if you freeze her, whatever, she's still going to put a continuous heal on somebody, which is really, really good. That's why it's really hard to kill her off if she's the last person alive. She's going to put that continuous heal on herself and then get her turn and use her A1 and put a second continuous heal on herself. So she's healing herself like crazy. So if you guys are pulling for her this weekend, make sure to let me know if you got her. All right, guys, moving on to our shard pull. So we're going to start off with my wife's account and then we'll move on to my account. So can we get lucky tonight? Can we see some gold? I really hope so. Come on, first shard. Can we see some gold on the first shard? Alaric the Hooded. This guy's not too bad, especially for faction wars. If you need AoE decreased attack or AoE decreased accuracy, he could be your guy. Let's keep it going. Who's next? Urticata. She's actually a really good poisoner, especially against the clan boss. So she has strong version poisons, poison sensitivity, poison extension, and she has a passive where if she hexes the clan boss, which, I mean, you're going to use her for her hex powers, anybody that crits against the clan boss has a chance to further poison the clan boss. It's crazy. So all of your damage dealers that crit the clan boss, they're going to add poisons to the clan boss, and then she's going to extend them. Now, the only thing she can't do is explode them, but man, she can do pretty much everything else regarding poisons. Come on, 2x. Oathbound. Now this guy's good for faction wars and the arena, but I do think he's a little bit underrated. He has decreased attack in his kit, decreased turn meter, he has block active skills, and he has a freeze in his kit. So he's really good, plus he's a defense-based champion, so he's pretty tough. So definitely if you get him, he might be worth building for you, especially for those faction wars. All right, let's keep it going. Who's next? Terror Beast. So if you need AoE reflect damage or something like the Fire Knight to get down his shield, then you could use this guy, but in my opinion, he's not super great. All right, let's keep it going. Sachi. This girl is really good in faction wars. She has an AoE A1 with decreased accuracy, so really good for a stun set. So she's an excellent candidate for that. Plus, if she kills somebody with a passive, she's going to revive them. So she was one of the only few revivers on the Shadowkin before we got Kinagashi. So definitely you can use her as a reviver, but it is passive. That's how the revive happens. It's not an active kind of thing. She needs to kill somebody. So just keep that in mind. If you want an active reviver, the only one there is Kinagashi. But she also has increased turn meter, increased attack, she has decreased crit rate. She's got a lot of good things going on for her. But in particular, like I said, for Shadowkin faction wars in a stun set, she's excellent. All right, let's keep it going. 4 more. Alika. So this girl's the better of the two sisters between Alika and Sakara, and she actually functions like a mini warlord, so she can put everyone's skills on cooldown, but for 1 turn. So it's not like Basher for 2 turns or Warlord for the full duration of the cooldown. It's only for 1 turn, but you know what? In the arena, 1 turn may be all you need to get the win. 3 more left. Can we see some gold? Sakara, the sister. Well, now we got the pair. So what is their partner ability? It is the ability to revive each other. So each of them get a free revive if they're on the same team. So what's the best thing about Sakara here? She has AoE weaken. That's pretty much it. So she's not that great. All right, 2 more left. Rain Beast. This guy used to be really good, especially in the arena before he got nerfed. He was super OP. Nowadays, he's pretty much only good for faction wars. So if you need help in faction wars, yeah, he can help you out there. All right, last one here. Can we see some gold? Horfreeze. This guy's almost like a budget arbiter for the skinwalkers. He revives with increased turn meter and strengthen, plus has increased attack and increased crit rate. So he's actually really good. All right, guys, onto my account. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we can see some legendaries here. We didn't get lucky for my wife's account, but this is my account we're talking about, right? So can we get lucky for this one? We got 15 shots to get lucky. Can we see some gold? Let's see. Oh, Cythalia. All right, not bad, not bad. This girl here used to be one of the worst champs in the game, but she got buffed and now she's one of the best. She has an AoE buff strip, all buffs, plus a decreased turn meter on that same move. She has a crazy heal and she has an HP burn on her A1. So whether it's the arena for stripping buffs or it's against bosses in this game with the HP burn and the heal and the block debuffs, I mean, she's actually really good now. All right, guys, 14 left. Can we see some more gold? Now, I would love to see another Trunda or another Rhodos so I can keep on empowering. That would be awesome. But another Wythier would be great too since she is on the 10x. So can we see some more gold in 14 shards? Hopefully. Let's keep it going. Deresic. This is one of the newer champs with that decreased resistance debuff. But remember, it doesn't shortcut the accuracy process because for her to first land it, she needs accuracy. Now, once she does land that decreased accuracy and it is AoE, for everybody else on your team, now their accuracy requirements are lessened. But for her herself to first land it, yes, she does need a ton of accuracy, really depending on what you want to use her for. So it's not quite a shortcut to low accuracy for your team. For her herself, yeah, she's going to need accuracy. All right, a few more left. Let's keep it going. Can we see some more gold? Finally, finally. Oh my. Finally, I got the actual 10x champion. Now, this isn't my first Wythier, but who knows? I may end up building another one, or we'll see if I empower that first one. But as I mentioned before, great on arena defense, especially against those Trundas. Really hard to kill, so excellent champ. I feel really lucky to actually get the 10x champ. Isn't it weird to say that? I've gone through so many 10x's without getting that 10x champ, so awesome, I actually got her. So my wife's account, not too lucky, but my account, yeah, pretty lucky, so let's keep it going. Who else can we get tonight? Who else can we get? Flesh Terror. This guy is actually really good for poison explosion comps because he has an AoE extend debuffs. So really nice for extending those poisons and then exploding them. All right, let's keep it going. Basilius Rowanus. Now this guy's kit actually doesn't read that bad. So on paper it's not that bad, but actually you don't see him use that much. So he has like AoE stun, he has single target block buffs or steal buffs. He has a pretty hard hitting single target triple attack. I believe it like ignores shield and block damage. But still, you don't see this guy being used pretty much anywhere. So we'll see what I do with him, whether I build him out or not. But he's probably not my first anyway. Let's keep it going. Man, this is the third one. This is crazy luck tonight, but let's keep it going. Who else are we going to get tonight? Spider. This guy is actually underrated. He's pretty good. He has AoE decreased defense and weaken on the same move. Now for an epic, that's pretty good. Now what keeps this from being super OP is that the weaken doesn't have a 100% chance to land, but still that's actually really good. Plus he has AoE decreased attack. He decreases the duration of all enemy buffs. This guy's actually quite good. But let's keep it going. Who's next? Lich. He is one of the best Spider's Den champions in my opinion. He has a 100% turn meter decrease with decreased speed strong version. Now, normally it's very hard to find decreased turn meter and decreased speed in the same move, but he has actually a really strong version of that. So he's actually really excellent for the Spider's Den. I did a video on it if you guys are interested, but let's keep it going. Who's next? Terrell. This guy's old school, but he's still actually pretty good. He has AoE decreased defense and single target decreased attack. So if you need a really good decreased attack champion, let's say for the clan boss, you need an A1 decreased attack champion. You want that decreased attack up the whole time, then yes, he could be that for you. Plus, as I mentioned, that decreased defense AoE, plus he has stuns, decreased turn meter. This guy actually has a lot. Plus, he can actually sleep people if it's under the right conditions. You don't have to read that in his kit, but he's actually quite good still, even though he hasn't been buffed, I mean, since I can remember. All right, let's keep it going. Missionary. This guy's not that good. Moving on. Who's next? Quargon the Crowned. This guy's actually really good for faction wars. He's a shield champ, plus he can extend the duration of buffs, and he can buff your team differently depending on if you're bringing in attack champs or bringing in defense-based champs. He has a different set of buffs for each. All right, let's keep it going. Who's next? Oh, old school, Bad Alcazar. This guy is an old champ, but he's still one of the best. And I don't think his kit has ever changed. It's just always been good. As far as PvE goes, man, this guy can help you keep your team alive. Better than most champs out there. Now, as far as keeping people alive for PvP, I'd give Wythier the nod there. But as far as PvE, no, it goes to Bad Alcazar here. He can keep your team alive through his A1 based off damage dealt. It heals your team. It's an AoE. You can put a stun set on him really good. He has a cleanse, continuous heals, poisons, plus he has a passive that does more damage when enemies are under poisons, which he puts them under poisons. So really, he is an excellent champ for so many PvE areas. We got 4 more shards. Let's see what else we can get. What is going on tonight? Oh my gosh. Of course, Smash Lord. Oh my gosh. This guy's so good because he has an AoE cleanse, plus he has block debuffs and a heal. It is all in the same move. So, I mean, he's taking all the debuffs off your team, healing everybody, and making sure they don't get any more debuffs with those block debuffs buffs. So this guy is actually really, really good, especially, I think, nowadays for PvE. People used to use him for PvP, but I think nowadays we have, like, Mithrala or better cleansers. But, I mean, this guy's old school, but he's still good. Now he has this ridiculous move where he hurts himself and then hurts you. It's stupid. Forget about it, all right? But his cleanse is absolutely excellent. All right, guys, 3 more left. Who else are we going to see tonight? No, 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 no. No, no one can be this lucky. No one in the world can be this lucky. This is not possible. Oh my gosh, this is not possible. Some of you guys might have seen in a previous video that I recently upgraded to a +4 Elegaeus. Now I guess I got another Elegaeus. Now this guy is actually pretty good at keeping you from using your skills. So whether that's block active skills or putting your skills on cooldown, he's actually pretty good at it. But all right, I'm not gonna complain. This luck is insane. This is literally, I can't believe it. We got 2 more shards left. Yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, let's keep it going. This is so ridiculous. Maeve. This girl is like Alika and Sakara's missing sister. Now, she's not actually super great, but if you absolutely need a block revive champ, let's say for Ice Golem, then yes, you can use her. All right, guys, we've got 1 left. Who else are we going to see? Old Gruckus. This guy's actually pretty good, especially for faction wars. He has AoE decreased attack and heal reduction 100%. I am a fan of heal reduction. I mean, when you need it, man, it is powerful. Plus, it does have single target decreased speed and decreased turn meter. So this guy's actually pretty good. All right, guys, just counting it up. Looks like we got 5 legendaries out of 15 sacred shards. That's like 33% chance. Absolutely insane night. So I don't think this is ever going to happen to me again, but I was really glad I got it on video to share it with you guys. Make sure to let me know who you pulled, if you pulled shards for this 2x weekend. So thanks for watching. And if you guys haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on all notifications. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.